stand firm, for this is the dawn of a new America.
People who go to Washington and kind of go along, and there's some who just tear the place up. And we've got somebody that's really making waves. Retired Army Lieutenant Colonel Alan West.
When you remember the song by Tom Petty that says, "I won't back down," that's the clear message that I have to send.
I've been on the battlefield, my friend. Okay? Don't try to blow sunshine on my butt and tell me.
And while I may not wear the uniform of the United States Army any longer, I am proud to put on my new uniform of a suit and tie.
One of the things that I've kind of noticed when you cross the Potomac is that truth becomes subjective, and I will not subscribe to that.
Alan West said, well, hold on to your seat. He compared President Obama to a dictator. Those are pretty tough words for the president. I know you have a lot of passion about your views, but you want to do a do-over on that, or you stand by those words?
I do stand by those words, and perhaps one of the things that many people need to understand is that the truth needs to be said. I must take the time to offer an apology to the citizens of the 22nd Congressional District of Florida and to all my fellow citizens across this great nation. It is not because we have not changed the conversation here in Washington, D.C., but because I would have hoped our exertions would have been, as a collective body, a bit greater. When we continue to play this election cycle American Idol in the United States of America, this is what we end up with. I am sick and tired of this class warfare, this Marxist demagogic rhetoric that is coming from the President of the United States of America. Part of my conviction is telling the truth. I don't think it's very presidential when Barack Hussein Obama refers to my colleague, Paul Ryan, as a simple little accountant either, in which the government is picking the winners and the losers in the free market, using our hard-earned taxpayer dollars. We have an Obama administration which believes it is the preeminent venture capitalist in our nation. America is about equal opportunity and not equal achievement, where liberal progressives believe that they are the arbiters of fairness. Too many politicians are now focused on manipulative and deceitful rhetoric and not developing visionary, pro-growth economic policies for America. The obvious goal, it seems to me, Mr. Speaker, is to create more victims in America, an America of dependency, not individual independence. So therefore, our nation is truly at a crossroads. I believe in a constitutional republic. I don't believe in a bureaucratic nanny state. I don't believe in manipulating the American people for political gain. I believe we have to be honest with them and tell them the truth. And I don't think that the president sees it that way. I think that the president believes that this is about gaining votes. Since January of 2009, we've seen a 41% increase in people that are on food stamps. We've seen a 16% increase in people on poverty. We see 48.5% of Americans now on government aid.
This is the defining moment. This is a decisive moment for the future and the legacy of the United States of America. And as Joyce said, I don't want to sit around one day and look at my children and grandchildren and say, I didn't have the courage to do it. I don't want to sit around and say, I didn't have the commitment to do it. I don't want to sit around and say, I didn't have the conviction. I didn't have the character.
And this whole argument that the liberal left is trying to take you down, talking about women's contraception, is really about a federal government that is reclassifying religious organizations.
You know, I had an interview on Fox, and Brian asked me a very simple question. He played that little clip of Harry Reid and said, you know, the Tea Party, they're going to go. As soon as your budget gets your cake, you know. It has nothing to do with race. It has nothing to do with color. It's all about your character.
God bless you all. God bless America, steadfast and loyal.